Alright, we're here. It's Saturday night and we're here. I'm going to try to do a little recapping of how things went today. It was an interesting day, but a good day overall. Here's what we're playing.
Oh
Here's two. Are we not working over here? What's going on? There it goes. Okay. So this is the deck I decided at 5 o'clock this morning that I was going to play today. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Hello, Billy. How are the trees? Oh, of course they got the boss. They've always got the boss. Boss. And then they're going to get the Latius. Yep, they're going to get the freebie.
You gotta get more water now.
Yep. Always something, ain't it? Look at them getting all them cards they need. 4 cards in their hand, they got them all. Isn't that great?
I'm taking a chippy.
I don't care. I don't care.
You and the kids have fun.
Yeah, we always do.
I see you just started.
Yep, I did.
Fun.
Now they're just railing through me here because I can't do enough to heal. And I can't do enough to poison because I don't get a stadium. Other than that, we're doing great. So the next question is what do we do here? I really don't want a Monkey Dory. Hi, Ben. Guess I'll put an energy there. I don't know. Let's... Do I even want to do Pheasantipity? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another Latius. They only need 3 prizes because they're just drawing it all, so we'll grab Fez. And we'll Iono them down to 3. Because that seems like a job for me. Those cards don't help at all. They're already poisoned. So we're going to retreat, I guess. No stadium, though, once again. This is the same problem I ran into today with some of my games. Guys would switch the stadium out on me after I got my first one, and I'd play 4 of them, and I'd never see another one. So that's the way it goes. But we'll recap that in a little bit. See if we Iono'd them into a boss. Well, we got them into energy so they can draw more cards. I had a lone start of Mimikyu this game, so I obviously wasn't going to... That's okay. I don't care. There can be as many or as little as I want to be here. I'm not worried about it. I do like this Shuckle in here. This works pretty good for the grass decks. So they'll transfer 1 over there. Give Shuckle the ability to heal 30 off of him. Of course, they got the Hero's Cape, which is great. And that's fine. I don't know if I play Tool Scrapper in this deck. I can't remember. I think I do, but I'm not sure. I just can't remember. I'm assuming they're going to retreat now. I got a feeling they're going to come up and swing with Manganium to knock out my Mimikyu for the second time. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Ben, I didn't expect a whole lot of people to be here tonight, which is one of the reasons I thought about not streaming tonight. That, and I'm extremely tired, and I hurt really bad. So I thought, well, maybe I won't do it. Yeah, there's the boss. Who would have thought that? They have the boss. Huh. It's amazing how they always have it.
Oh no!
They do too. Yeah. So they're going to be able to get us with Manganium next turn, I think. We have a boss too, but I might knock that. I might knock the Manganium out. I think I might. The problem is the longer I leave this guy out here, the more damage they heal off of him, the harder this is going to be for me to do. And I'm really struggling, because I can't draw what I need. So, what are we going to do here? Well, let's boss the Manganium up. We can at least take a couple energies out of play. And we'll push him. We're just going to knock the damn thing out. I guess. I don't know. 2, 3. We have 1 energy left that we can use. Great. What do we... Still no stadium, by the way. You see that? 22 cards left in my deck. 3 of them are stadiums. Now, whatever. We're just going to swing into it. I'm sure they're going to have the other boss and knock me out with something, so it don't really matter, but we're going to try anyhow. Oh my gosh, a stadium. What do I do with that? I mean, now that they've got everybody out anyway, what's the difference? It ain't going to make any difference now, but that's all right. Problem is right now is we can't retreat. We do need an energy to be able to strafe. Then we can put him back up. They're going to swing into us really hard. A jungle dump. Oh-wee, oh-wee, oh. Yeah, of course they have the Iono. Well, they always have the Iono. Especially when I get the cards out of the prizes I need. Yeah, well, there's a jet energy. That'll help. Except for I need the energy on him. No supporter once again. No stadium once again. That's right. They don't have enough energy to attack. Oh. Hey, look at that. We got a stadium. What do we do now? We do this. We give him the stadium. We give him the energy. Yeah. We give him the poison. We give him the poison. Since I can knock anybody out with a boss anyway, I'm going to try to draw into a supporter. No, I don't. Do I want to do that? Oh, what the hell. I draw 1 card. Not a supporter. And we'll strafe for 80 and then get switched out. Yep. Mimic me it is. Now, we don't have the ability to retreat anymore, which sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 energies left in the deck. What's he do again? 240? Which would be 4. This thing got the dang hero's cape on it. It's just too big. I'm struggling to try to even whittle it down. Could use a night stretcher. That'd be great. Played 1. I mean, it ain't over yet, gang, but we're kind of on life support here. Yeah. We already played our penny. We've already played 1 boss. They're going to move the energies up. They probably have the boss's order. So they can bring up one of our guys like him and knock him out. I mean, they have 2 cards. They should have everything. Wow, they don't. I don't believe it. We need a supporter really bad. Okay. That's not a supporter. So, we can't do anything. My favorite. So we're going to put 30 on. They're going to take 30 off with Shuckle. Put 30 on, take 30 off. They're going to probably draw into their boss's order way before we draw into what we need. Which would be anything at this point. Let's see. We've got 1 Iono left. There's a superior energy retrieval. Got 1 Iono, 1 boss. Nope, no Iono. I was reading that. Do you mind? Penny's gone. We have yet to play a Carmine. We haven't seen any of those yet. So that stinks. We're not probably going to have enough energy to finish this game out unless we deck them out. Which could happen. Don't get me wrong. Yes. You want to do that right now, or you want me to wait till this game's over? Night Stretcher would be great, but we don't have anywhere to put the dude. I tried to get greedy and put the Ursaluna down, and well, you see how that worked out. Okay. Are they going to retreat and knock me out? They do 10 short, so they got that going for them. I mean, we can climb back into this game if we can draw something. They got a Lily, so they're in good shape. They ain't got to worry. They throw away Ionos. They don't need Ionos. Yeah, they got all the supporters. Yeah, that's good. Wouldn't want them to go without a supporter. That wouldn't be fair. You're going to have to be patient with me, Ben. Because I started the stream and I wasn't ready to. And I want to talk about today. Before I go too far. The Jungle Dome. You do nothing. Alright, so now they're down to... They heal... Okay. What the hell? Anything? Crispy? Do we have any energy left? We got a Dark. We got a Psychic in there. We got a Psychic. So we have a Fire energy left. Well, it's better than nothing. We have to swing, so we gotta... Let's see, we'd put him at 370. That's not enough, and they'd knock us out. So we have to retreat once again. Yeah, I'd like to put him up, please. Thank you. Well, the bright side is we can make them deck themselves, potentially. Potentially, but I doubt it. I'm sure they're smarter than that. We're down to 7 cards. They're looking for something that they're trying to get through this. I'm sure it's another boss's orders. Because they played 2 already. So I'm guessing they probably have a 3rd. And they keep drawing. We might win by deck out. We might. I don't think we have any energy left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 energy left. Somewhere. And they're just going to keep drawing. They must know they have a boss left in their deck. Because we can swing one more time if we find the last energy. Or a Night Stretcher. We haven't found either one of those yet. We can do something then. But not very much. So now they're going to transfer. What are they going to transfer to? Transfer to Chikorita. Does that mean they have the Bayleaf? So going to put them all over there, huh? Okay. Wally's Compassion, that's why. Okay. Now we got to start all over. Now transfer them all back. This might take a while. They're down to 4 minutes on their clock. We could be winning by timeout. We got more deck left than they do. We got more clock left than they do. If they don't own another boss, this could be trouble for them. I'm assuming that they do, though. But they did play Wally's Compassion, so they can't do anything with that right now. Can't play a supporter. Counter Catcher would be great, wouldn't it? So they're going to heal the Ogre Pawn, alright. How about a Night Stretcher for us? Wouldn't that be great? They're just going to pass energy around and waste time? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work yet. Still doesn't work on him. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Night stretcher, please. Alright, well, we're going to do this, I guess. Try to see what's left in our deck. Not much. There's 4 Carmine in there still. And a Lily. And the secret box. Look at all that stuff we got yet. And our energy's in there, too. How do you like that, huh? We got all that stuff. Let's, I guess I'll grab that. I know where to put any of these guys anyway, but, you know, whatever. That's all we can do. If they do play 3 boss, it would be fitting if it was the last prize. Just one time. Let them prize things. Unlike my opponent today. Yeah. Okay, they heal 30. Man, a banana, what's up? Oh, they got the Iono, so now they have more cards left. Yay! We got our energy. But I might sit on that for a while, I don't know. And they got the forest, okay. Now we have to go draw. We have to. Jeez. Do I dare Lily? I want to get the stadium out here because they take more damage from it. And they're retreating. Wow, okay. So now we're going to have to whack this thing. Excuse me. Is they're going to hit us for, what, 60? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got energy. Yep. So now, if we can hit the stadium, we can mochi him off the planet. We can get rid of the Ivysaur, which would be great. So hopefully we can do that. But they can Chikorita us for 1 energy and knock us out. So we're probably going to lose unless, well, they have energy on the board, so it really doesn't matter. So we need the state. No, we don't need the stadium. Let's do this. We're going to try to find the stadium anyway. We're going to Lily for 6. Do we get anything? Yeah, well, we do, but I'm sure it's too little too late. We're going to try anyway. Retreat. This guy up. Double poison. I don't think it's going to make any difference because all they need to do is do 10 damage. Well, they only have 3 energies in play though. Can they do it? They might not be able to unless they draw an energy. I am going to switch out. This time I'm going to switch out to Mew because he's got free retreat. If I put him up, they're going to 10 me with Chikorita, so I can't do that. So either they win or they don't. That's just the way it is. Bravery Charm. They have the energy. They might not have it. Oh yeah, they do 120. 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. So we don't have enough energy left to do anything. Except for just do little swings. Actually, I can knock this thing out. But we don't have a way to transfer anymore. Because I could put the bear up there and knock this thing out. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, it'd be nice to have that night stretcher, wouldn't it? Do we have it in the deck? Night stretcher for Latius would be great, but we haven't seen that. There's secret box. We didn't know. Night stretcher's not in the deck. All right. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter what I take. So we can't even get another energy back. Can't hit it hard enough to knock it out. Can try this and see what happens, but I think what's going to happen is they are going to put one energy on Chikorita, and they're going to knock me out. Well, I can do this. Let's Brave Airy Charm this one. Poison this one. We'll hit him. Yeah, whatever. Those are the clone. Now they can't knock us out with a little dink shot. And now we have no way to retreat. Because we don't have the night stretcher. They came up. Whoa, baby! Hey, you know what? I'd rather be lucky than good. Contrary to today's games. Wow, that was way more than I wanted. Alright, whatever. Alright, now. What is this craziness that I'm playing? So let's take a look at what we got. Prizes first, I guess. Get some stuff. Gonna get anything we can keep. Besides purples. Touch purple. Oh, look at that. We got a gold. Woo! Over here's more stuff. Alright, let's go take a look at the deck that we played today. And what I just played now. And the ridiculousness that is this deck. So our primary attack, or our big hitters, is going to be this Mega Latias EX. Straight for 40, push him to the bench. And you switch him out with one or two different guys. And one of those guys can be the Petulant. Because you put 5 more on their active for poison, if they're poison. Poison Chain works good because then they can't retreat, which is fun. If you get to that point where you can actually do that. You saw me walling off all of the EXs with the Mimikyu. That works really good for doing that. But it's a little fragile. We have the Evolto, the clutch, and not let them retreat. Now, one of the setups you can do, boss up a guy they can't really attack with, clutch it for 20, they do something back, and then you can monkey door the damage back over their side and just sit and just tear them apart as long as they can't retreat. Obviously, jet energies and things allows them to retreat through that, but that's kind of the goal. But here's the fun I had today. This deck also can win in turn 1 before your opponent gets a chance to play. And how do we do that? Well, the first thing we do is we use Toxic Powder. If we get this thing down turn 1, going first, get a tool card on it, we can poison both actives. Yeah. So we would do that. As long as we can put him up front, they take 6 damage instead of 1 for poison between turns. And we also use the Perilous Jungle. And if you hit all those things turn 1, Petulant active, Brute Bonnet with a tool on the bench, the Perilous Jungle Stadium, without even attacking, can do 80 damage with poison. Almost pulled that off 3 times today. I did do it twice. My opponent never got to even draw a card. They had one Pokemon down and I knocked it out. Other things in the deck, like Carmine, for example, says even if you go first, you can play this card. Discard your hand and draw 5 cards. I use that to my advantage a lot today. Not so much in this game because I never drew one. We use Squawkabilly. You guys are maybe familiar with Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly says if you're doing it during the first turn, which once again we can, going first or second, but whatever. You discard your hand, draw 6. So you play the stuff down, the pieces of the puzzle that you do get, play those down. Then you discard your hand and draw 6. Between your opening 7, Squawk and Seas, and a Carmine, you can go through over the 30 of your deck in one turn. And I did it twice today, almost 3 times. The very first game I played today, I end up going first. And I flip over what I got, and he's got a lone Charmander. Pidgey. Excuse me, Pidgey. Playing Pidgey Charizard. So, he's like, oh no. He says, I am nervous now. So I start ripping through my deck. And I get the Brute Bonnet down. And I get the Petrump down. And I drop the Squawkabilly. And I'm doing all my stuff. I got Latias out for free retreat. Everything's going great. I Squawk and Seize. Well, no tool yet. But I did get a Carmine. So, do what I can. Play the Carmine. Still no tool. I failed. Crap. Now, I went through so many resources, unfortunately. I wasn't able to play much more of the game. Took like 3 prizes. He ended up winning. And it turns out, of the 4 booster capsules I played, 3 of them were prized. So I only had 1 in my deck to draw. But the other way I can get it too is by hitting the secret box. If you're not familiar with how secret box works, let me show you. Secret box over here says you can throw away 3 other cards in your hand, and you search your deck for an item card, tool card, supporter card, and a stadium. So this card can be monumental going first to get your donk. You've got the tool card that you need for that Brute Bonnet. You can get a nest ball to get one of the guys down that you might be missing. To make everything work. You can get a supporter card like Carmine. Use it going first. And the stadium card, the Perilous Jungle, to get the extra 2 damage for the poison. Well, game 1, when I Carmined and only missed the tool, I Carmined for 5. This was card number 6. Card would have been one spot up. I drew it, got the 4th tool out of the deck. Have a nice day. Didn't happen. So I took an L for round 1. It happens. Round 2, I sit down against one of the better players we have in our league. I had just bad luck game 1. I said, yeah, I know how that goes. I go first again. This time I get it all, and he's only got 1 Charcadet. I knocked it out with poison and won the game before he could even draw a card. what it's designed to do. Round 3, I played Sarah. Now Sarah, very innovative today. She played Alolan Executor EX, so she could swing her Steen, as well as the Quack-Wavo for the draw engine, and excuse me, the Altaria as well. Now the Altaria that she was playing says you get to do more energy attachment, more this, more that. Nobody else there was playing anything like it. She won her first game, lost her second game, and then ran into me. Turn 1 donk. I know. And we played out another game just for fun. That one turned out to be much more competitive. I still did win it, but nevertheless. Round 4, I get paired up against my good buddy Sam. You guys don't remember Sam? Sam made these nice wooden boxes that I have. They're awesome. He's an amazing, really does a good job making those. Well, Sam decided he was going to start a little bit different than everybody else. Instead of starting with 1 Pokemon and letting me clobber him, he started with 5. And 2 of them were EXs. I'm like, dang, nabbit. I did get the turn 1 hit, knock out his Badoo with the poison. So it was that. And then it was off to the races, and I was able to overpower him. So I ended up 3-1. Top 4 cut. The old man won in second. Second seed. Going into the cut. So, get my deck sorted out so they can do deck check. They did find that my brand new sleeves had some damage, so I had to change a bunch of them out. Whatever. Yeah. Playing brand new $10 box of sleeves. They were bad in 4 games. Huh? Well, anyway, while we're waiting for other games to finish up, for them to officially give us the top 4, turn in our decks, whatever. The one guy that's there says, well, excuse me, after the top 4 was figured out, he says, well, I have to go to work at 4 o'clock, and this is like 3:30 already. That's 2 out of 3, 75 minutes. So he left. Guess who his top 4 opponent was? Me. So I got an auto win for the top 4. Felt kind of cheap to me, but win is a win, as long as you're not cheating. I don't care what Bobby the Brain Heenan used to say. Don't cheat. So, get to the top 2. And I go up against Dragapult with the skulls. Now, he had already been getting information all day long from other people. Dude, you got to make sure you go first. Don't let him go first. Dude, make sure you put down more than 1 Pokemon, because he'll donk you. Etc., etc., etc. Probably half a dozen of our locals are rooting for him. And that's fine. They're buddies. Root for your buddy. I'm in. So he went first game. Dropped 3 buddy poffins, so he had a full bench turn 1. And I did get the donk on the first guy. Going second. Then he proceeded to set everything up. Got the bosses when he needed them. No kidding, check this out. Going back and forth. I ono him down to 3 cards. I knock out his Dragapult. But my guy's hurt bad. I'm about to lose 3 prizes if he can knock me out. But he's only got a Draclo or a Dreepy. So what does he need? He needs Rare Candy. He needs Dragapult. He needs Neo Energy. And he gets 1 more card off the draw. Well, his 4 cards consisted of, are you ready for this? Rare Candy, Dragapult, Neo Upper Energy, and Lily. So not only did he hit the 3 cards that he needed off of my Iono, he got to shuffle draw 6 extra cards too. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Game 2, I went first. And I had Boss's Orders, Pecharunt, Brute Bonnet, Pheasantipity, Ursaluna, Megaladius, and something else. I had no ball, no energy, no way to draw anything, no ball to search for Squawkabilly, and nothing. My deck absolutely tanked. Oh, Pikmin, that's what people do to me all the time. Every single game. By the way, hi. I have to hit everything turn 1, or they hit everything turn 2 and they just tear me down. I don't think I even played a support of that game. No, I didn't. Danielle come up to me after it was over and she goes, yep, I watched everything that happened. She says, your luck hasn't changed in 25 years. That's well, I could have told you that. So, I ended up second. Got a few packs. Whatever. Danielle did a good job running the tournament considering the computer shut down twice. The printer shut down twice. The tournament operations software shut down. And one of the monitors died. And I was still, out of there a lot sooner than I thought I would be. And I played in the finals. Of course, my finals games were terrible and they didn't last very long. So be it. Well, anyway, that's my report for the day. And what we did. Ben's chomping at the bit to play. Like I was playing on the top 2 and he was texting me. He's like, so you going live tonight? Like, Ben, I'm in the middle of a tournament. Well, are you going to go on later? Let me finish the tournament first. We'll see. I'm supposed to be about a half hour north of here. No, nothing new. Tonight is the Gravedigger Slamathon number 5 or 6, is it? Gilbert Brown hosts it at his campground. Other Packer royalty are there, if you will. And they have Hacksaw Jim Duggan there tonight. Now, I've met Jim several times. Spent a lot of time talking with him. Great guy. Just saw him in March. Looking forward to seeing him again. Yeah, technically I could have went up there. But the meet and greet ended like 40 minutes after I got done. I hadn't eaten yet. It was a half-hour drive or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not going to get there in time. So I didn't get to go to the wrestling show tonight. A little bit sad about that. But that's the way it goes. Can't do everything, right? You know the irony behind all that, though? All the years I've been doing this, I've top 4 or top 8 states. I've top 8 regionals. I've top 64 nationals. I've done a lot. I can't tell you how many cities I top cut, how many battle roads I top cut, how many states I top cut. Oh, and he's got a big juggernaut in front of me too, doesn't he? Fudge sickles. Do we go for the thing or do we not go for the thing? Let's do this. We're gonna try something a little weird. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab this. Look at what else we have. Okay, we got all those guys. We got those guys. We got those guys. Okay. I don't even want to squawk and squeeze this hand. I really don't. Oh, what the heck? Let's, I guess we'll do it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Ha! Well, we got the secret box. We got this, right? Got that. Boy, we got to throw away a 3rd energy now. That's not good. And they're all the special ones, too. I guess we'll do it. Let's get the secret box going. And we'll grab Lily for next turn. Nest ball. That funny looking thing. And we might as well get another stadium out of the deck. Just to try to improve our draw. Ha 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 ha. And we are going to do this. We are going to grab this. And we're going to grab this guy. And we're going to play this. And we're going to retreat. And I should have poisoned first. Dang it. That's alright. And we'll double poison. Should have poisoned first, but that's alright. So now we end... Well, I got an energy I can play it, but I want to wait. So now we end our turn. Now watch how much damage Ben takes. That's how I was able to knock so many people out. I didn't do anything. All I did was poison. Technically, that turn I could have took Carmine, but I've already thrown away all that. I didn't want to throw away a 2nd stadium because Ben plays stadiums that he really needs. And I want to be able to bump those if I can. And I didn't want to lose a 3rd energy or 4th energy or whatever it is. 4th. So I took Lily. We'll see what happens. Oh. Alright, here we go. Let's go turn 2. And we didn't get what we wanted, so let's just Lily and be done. That kind of sucks. I got no energy once again. Isn't this magical? But we have a night stretcher. Keaton. Oh, that's alright, yeah. I will be there tomorrow too. I will be there tomorrow too. So we do have a basic energy in the deck. Or in the discard pile. So we're going to take that, grab that, and then what we're going to do, okay. We are going to Ultra Ball. We'll take this, that, and take a chance, okay? We are going to grab this big honker. We'll play that guy down and get some energy started on him. I don't think I want to do anything else, do I? No. So I should be able to pass, and that should knock him out. Just like that, I took out an EX and never attacked it once. I said, in theory, the deck should run good. You had to play against me with this tomorrow, Keaton. Took second today, though. Didn't do too bad. Old man hurts today, gang. Hurting bad. Alright, now we gotta get to work here. I don't want to Iono, obviously. So instead, I think I'm gonna penny. And we're gonna pick up this guy because he's a liability. Being a stage or a 2-prizer with only 160 HP. What do I want now? Let's go find somebody else to play with. Do I want Mew? Okay, I'll take Mew. And we got that, we got that. We can put the other dude down. We're going to leave a spot on the bench open. Well, it's not my store, but I hate. I assume so, Keaton, but I don't have the schedule because I'm technically not an employee. I'm just a helper. But I would assume, since they're shorthanded, that Eric will be there tomorrow. Assume. He was there today. If I was willing to guess, tomorrow will be Cam, Eric, Savannah, Danielle. That's my guess. Locked them up. We locked them up. Oof. Boy, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go tonight, guys. I'm not feeling good. You want me to use a different deck? I'm trying to get good at that one, but alright. I'll try this one. Almost done building Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Swarm the field with 5 monsters. That's pretty good. I like 5 monsters. I used to drink too much of that stuff, though. Bad for your teeth. Bad for your body. I used to drink so much of that stuff. I'd go to work at 10:30 at night, pound 3 rock stars or monsters down, and fall asleep. I wonder my body's screwed up. Sure. I can't remember what I'm playing now. Slipping. Oh yeah, yeah, I do want to go first. Sure. I think we'll just go with 1. Seems all right, don't it? I don't even know what he's playing. Oh, okay. I got it now. Need more cards. That's probably not the one I wanted. Okay, let's see what happens. Put that there. I'm going to hold off on the tool card. So we don't need it right now. My favorite Pokemon TCG card. I'll show you better than I'll tell you. Alright? At least to date, this is my favorite. If I can get out of my chair. Oh. Oh. Oh, the old man hurts my head today. I'm going to step away from the game here for camera for just a minute. Sabrina's Gengar in Japanese with the gravestones in the background. That is my favorite card. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's put this lightning over here. And Polaris's Tenacity. I forget what we play in this deck. We can grab a Mist Energy, maybe. All we play is Gravy Mountain, so we'll just grab another Gravy Mountain. Not that that's going to help or hurt us, we're just going to play it. The Charizard EX, yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I like this one because this artwork was banned in the U.S. So when they printed them in English, we didn't get the gravestones in the background. We just got the fog. So the fact that this thing is what it is, yeah, it's an awesome card. I knew what you meant. Alright, well, it's my turn. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm turn. Sorry about that, Ben. Spacing out here. This is CGC graded. I bought this, I don't know, probably like 3 years ago or so. And I paid a good price for it. Fair price at that time. But it's gone up in value. So I'm very happy with it, and I love this card. Alright, what do you got there, buddy boy? Oh, we might have to start getting service here. Favorite Pokemon is Haunter. Mine's Gengar. By far. But my second place is Moratum. There we go. Can't speak one for English here. I like the Moratum too. Yeah, let's Lily and see if we can get some better cards. Not really. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll grab another Lily, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I have an Arven, so I can deal with that. Alright, let's do that. We'll take the knockout and we'll move an energy to the bench. We'll move the lightning energy. Leave that legacy energy alone. Let my people go. I don't know how much this is going to hurt his deck, though. Because all he does is shuts off the abilities of Rule Box Pokemon except Future. I don't think he plays any Rule Box Pokemon. It shuts off their abilities, excuse me. I don't know how to speak English anymore. Yeah, he... yeah. So if he had an ability on, like, the Greninja, for example, his ability wouldn't work. There's the Hilda. There's Pilot the Frogadier. Pilot the Frogadier. We can't have him doing that. That's no good. No. You can't do that on television. Alright. Well, I gotta think about this now. Alright, we'll do this one. It's time to play hot potato. Another Lily. Well, we have no shortage of supporters this game. Oh, snap. That reminds me. I wonder if there's anything left of them. There's a $10 bill. Ow. Oh. Let's try that. Ah, look at that. We got tails. Hallelujah. Let's see what we got here. We need this. 'Cause right now we can't do anything. Did I throw any energy yet? I don't think I did. Nope. We are short energy. So, what can we do to try to draw energy? Absolutely nothing. I mean, we can turbo energize. Let's do that. That'll be a better idea. Let's turbo energize, and let's grab this too. Crushing hammer, or should I call it tails? Oh my god! I flipped heads. Oh, the game's broken. We gotta quit. It's all broken. We gotta quit. Oh, pardon me. Here's after the thing was finally over today, they put a brand new Panda Express in across the highway, right next to the Raising Cane's by our mall. So I decided to go over there. We used to have a Panda Express years ago, and they took it out of the mall because they weren't getting jack squat for business. So they took it out. And, yeah, they just reopened a brand new one now, built their own building. I want this, sure. Nothing else looks very good. So we'll put this over here. We'll put this over here. We'll use the capsule to retreat. And we'll move an energy from here to here. This is what I mean by playing hot potato. So, we're going to read our fortune cookies while we're at it. They were in my pocket, so we're probably going to have to drink our fortune cookies, but, you know, nevertheless. They're a little smooshed. That's okay. I don't mind smushing my cookies. Don't mind tossing my cookies. You know, as long as they're cookies. Oh my god, they're child-proof containers. There we go. So let's see what our fortune says in our broken cookie. I'm going to put my glasses on too. Sure, let's do that. Might as well put down a third Durgan. We got to look for some more tools. There's a tool. You're a tool. And we will Volt Cyclone. Ooh, head is hurting. I think I packed my glasses and they're outside. I'm going to have to read this by Braille. It says, give it everything you got, Panda Express. I did and it wasn't enough. At least we know they're fresh. They've only been open for 3 days. Let's get another potato going here. More potato. Hot potato. You stop that crap. Hot potato. Tails? Oh my god. That's 2 in a row. I gotta quit. I gotta quit. Time to quit. Yeah, Ben. He's got no Pokemon left. Why are you making me take a prize? Can't we just end the game? That hurts. I really want that deck to work. But, you leave me, Ben? He left me. Okay, he left. Maybe he lost internet. But that Iron Thorns deck, I really want that deck to work someday. Because I think Disruption is a lot of fun to play. Even more fun than Dunk. And there's no better feeling of taking away all their energy and all that stuff and let them play draw pass. This one actually survived, gang. Break the cookie. And this one says, that's actually kind of fitting today, but this one says, with great risk comes great reward. It almost happened today. Almost. Maybe Ben don't want to play no more. Or he's having internet problems or something. So, we're going to go back over here to play whack-a-mole. You know what? I'm going to take it to the ladder. I'm probably insane, but I'm going to do it anyway. If any of you out there do play TCG Live and you want to play a game, please speak up. I'd be happy to play, test with you, whatever you want. By the way, I busted out this old ring today. This was a gift from a good friend of mine. I don't know how obviously the camera won't show it like it is in person, but that used to be for my ring finger. And her friend made rings out of coins. And I told him what size ring I needed at that time.
Oh no!
I did too. And he had to make that out of $2 half. 2 silver $half. I don't wear that big of a ring anymore, but it's a size 19. But that's the size I used to wear on my ring finger when I was working still. And I weighed 335 pounds or something like that. Okay, we got a chance. Check it out, y'all. We got a chance. Will you let me drag a guy out there? They got 2 guys. We're hoping one of them's not a big guy. Ooh, those are big guys. All right, we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna make them hurt. We're gonna give it to them. Let's see here. Let's see. Now we gotta throw out 2 of these again. That sucks. Oh, crapple on a stick. All right. Let's put those out. We're going to do something a little different here. We're going to grab...
Oh no!
We are too. We'll grab Squawk. Try to use that to our advantage. We're going to put that up there. I'm actually going to put one on here so we can try to use the no retreat clause thingy going on. Not to be confused with the Santa Claus. And we draw absolute crap off of it. Great. Well, whatever. We didn't get the stadium. We didn't get the good poison. Yeah, that sucks. That's the way it goes. So now it's either going to force them to put an energy on Monkey to try to save Duraludon by moving damage over to me, or they're going to have to put an energy on him and hope they can save it before I KO it, which they won't be able to. I'm going to guess they're probably going to sack this guy out, and they'll get another Duraludon here. I am knocking this thing out. Yep, there's the other Duraludon, okay. And oh, Risky Ruins, okay. So they're probably going to put on Monkey. They only have 2 cards, though. They sacked out all that to get that. Oof, that's brutal. Okay, here we go. We can't Iono them. We just can't. So let's do this. Let's play this and this. Okay. And we're going to grab... do I want him? Here, let's look at the deck for a minute. We got to make sure we have at least 2 different energies in the deck. 2 different basics. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's do that. We'll play him down. We'll play Mr. Crispers. We'll grab these 2. And we'll put this one in the hand, I guess. The energy in the hand's worth 2 in the bush or something. So put that there. We don't have to do anything with him necessarily. So we can actually attach here. Because this one's going to go Clobobber to poison. So we will end our turn. Normally I wouldn't make that play. I'd do something a little more aggressive. But because they only have 2 cards in their hand, although I'm 90% sure one of them is going to be a Lily or an Iono or Research, because that's just how it do. Research. God, I hate being this game so predictable. You know what I'm saying? So they threw away 2 Archaludons. Oof. That's kind of brutal. Alright, now we're going to try to get our Latias EX. Not to be confused with our Mega Latias EX. And we're going to try to... we're going to try to get the free retreater going. Give us free retreat. Well, now they got 2 monkeys, because 2 monkeys are better than 1. Now remember, they just only had 2 cards just a minute ago. That research was amazing. They get 30 and I don't die of poison. Okay. Alright, here we go. We need our dude. That's not our dude. But we can go search for our dude. So we're going to play the Prism Energy here. Okay. And I think... do I want a Carmine? Yeah, I guess so. Or do I want Iono? Give them 2 more cards. Nah, we're going to Carmine. We need stuff. We got nothing. Oh, wait, we did get it. Oh, never mind. Shush! Shush! Oh, do you guys want to have some fun with them again? Should we do that? Let's have some fun. We're going to do this. We're going to retreat. And we'll put this one up. And we're going to strafe. Wait, first we got to poison. Poison. Mochi would have been great to get there, but beggars can't be chop suey. So we're going to do that. And we are going to switch spots. And we're going to do that. So they have to evolve and then they can't attack. But I'm sure they have energy for Monkey Dory. They're not going to attack. They're going to just hit me for 30. That's alright. Oh, they got Delibird. Oh, crap. Yeah, they're going to Hyper Blower, of course. Okay. All right. Let's say they don't have it. Let's say they don't have it. They have 3 Archaludons in there? No, only 2. Okay. I got nervous for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, they're never going to come back in this game. Woo! Right, stretch out. Now they have Archaludon. But they only have 1 energy in there. So unless they have an energy to attach and the one out of there, which it looks like they do, they got it. They're assembling their alloys. And they have a research. Boy, they get it all. Whew. 2 cards left in the deck. Sure, we got research. Sure, we got research. Or rather left in the hand, I guess. Well, that wasn't very nice. And another Duraludon. Okay. Notice, lettuce. We have yet to hit a stadium card once again. We did hit some supporters early on, but those have been few and far between lately as well. So we'll try this one. Do we want Pheasantipity? Kind of have to, don't we? Yeah, we kind of have to. I mean, we don't have to, but... Hold on a second, let me think here. We didn't get the stadium again, and we could probably do that. Okay, we'll take Pheasantipity. And we'll flip the script. That went over like a poopy flavored lollipop. Well, let's grab the basic energy, I guess. We're going to need that eventually. Grab that. We attach return, or we do that already? We can attach return. Okay. The question is, what the hell do we want to attach to? Besides nothing. Kind of have to power up Pheasantipity, but I don't really want to. Let's see what they got, shall we? Let's whack this dude. Now, if they have an energy and an Archaludon, and we know 2 of their Archaludon are in the prizes, or in the discard pile, rather. We know there's 2 over there. We got our other Night Stretcher. So theoretically, we could grab one of those energies back. We use Crispin already, right? Yeah. And here they got another Night Stretcher. Excuse me. Okay, so they're getting it all, and that's fine. What are we going to do next? Probably going to attach Strafe and put Mimikyu up. That's going to be my guess. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have used 1 boss's hors d'oeuvres, but I know this deck, 70% sure this deck plays more than 2. So they may have... great. So much for that idea. Oh, but we got Nickel. We got Nickel. That's great. I love it. I'm glad you did that. We like having Nickel. And we're going to do this. First things first. First things first. First, we're going to poison them. Right? You get poisoned. Then we Nickel. Right? We pick this dude up. Take all that damage away. And we put up this smart dumpling. Drop this guy back down again. Now we get 2, I know. Attach return. Retreat. Put him up. Strafe. Once again, we are short the stadium cards. But that's alright. We got a few things going for us, so it's not terrible. They now have an opportunity to attach an energy. So I'm guessing they're going to go after the monkey energy. Yep. And they're going to start moving damage to our side of the board. And they have a Lily. Great. So they played Iono, Research, Lily, Boss. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we have played... what did we play early? Carmine, Crispin, and Penny. I think it's a little lopsided. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. So we would really like to draw Boss's hors d'oeuvres and spank this monkey really hard. Get rid of him. Or something here. This is getting out of hand. Alright, well, we don't need any of that. So we're going to read Carmine, I guess. Still no stadium. Still no cards we can play. We'll retreat. Put him up. 240. Okay. Well, when the game's over... Excuse me. I'm assuming they're just going to keep coming after my 3-prizer. That would be my guess. They're going to grab a second monkey here, which is going to make this really hard because we're not drawing any energy. Yep, they got it all now. We opened up the door for them. Oh, they're going to take out our Mimikyu. That's fine. So then what do? We sack 3 prizes this turn. Holy pumpernickel pickle. We'll give them that. I guess, I don't know. We play more of those. We threw away 2 of the tools. Oh boy. I think I just made a mistake, gang. Made a big mistake. But I only fed him 1 prize, so I don't know what else to do. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's try something. Stadium card, please. Well, we got an energy, so there's that. Can we knock one of them out? We don't have the stadium. We have the boss, but we can't play boss and Lily together. We do 5th. Well, you know what we could get? Let's try this. Let's try this. They knock this out. So we can nest ball. And we'll grab... Well, we might as well grab him. We have the other tool card. We have the secret box and the tool and the... Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll grab that. We'll play the Prism Energy. Maybe we'll get a little bit lucky. Just a little bit lucky. Hell yeah. Okay. So we can put that there. We can put that there. We can put that there. We can flip the script. We can flip the script. Get some more things. That didn't really help any. We'll retreat for free. We'll put this guy up. I don't know if this is going to be enough to win the game or not, but... oh yeah, I gotta be poisoned, don't I? Duh. Okay, there's that. There's your poison. And then we hit him for a whole bunch. We need 1 more energy. It's got to be either a prism or a fire. And we have 1 prism left. Oh, Jesus. No, we don't either, because that's over here. Right? Yeah, no, we need any energy. Okay, we're alright. Any energy will help us. So they're going to knock this guy out. That's fine. They're going to put more damage back here to put him in range of being knocked out. And that's fine. So my guess is we're going to lose this game. That's alright too. Because we can easily knock this thing out next turn. Now, that being said, if we do hit an Iono, which we don't have any left in the deck, so that won't work. All my resources are gone and I haven't done anything. I got 12 cards left. And I haven't been able to set anything up. Son of a biscuit. Alright, whatever. Oh, do we have a Night Stretcher left? Let's see. We do have a Night Stretcher left. Okay, we could get that. Night Stretcher would help. Look at that, they got us all the way to 110. That's crazy. And they have an Archaladon. Great. They got all their dudes and we got nothing. That's fine. They don't have any. They have one energy to suck back. That's fine too. So we do. What do? We need. There's the other Archaladon. Do you mind if I look? Apparently you do. 220 there, that's fine. There's our Night Stretcher, that's cool. So they've got 120 left. We swing for 80 plus poison. Okay, we're not out of it yet, gang. Not out of it yet. How many energies do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in there, 2 more. We've got 3 energies left out of 11 cards. So we should be in pretty good shape there. So we're going to Night Stretcher. And we are going to take Mimic Me. Right? Oh god, there's 2 in there too. Hold on a minute. 1, 2. Whatever. Okay, fine. Alright. So we're going to get Mimic Me. Yep. Gonna play Mimic Me. We're going to double poison. Put that there. Okay. Then we're going to Lily. Get another energy. God damn it. Alright, fine. Be that way. See if I care. Oh, yeah, we can flip.
Oh, no.
We can too. We'll flip the script. I got an energy. So we're going to hold on to that for right now. And then we're going to strafe this dude for 80. That isn't enough. God dang it. It isn't enough. I needed to grab the poison guy, not this guy. Fudge sickles. And both of them are in the discard pile too. Well, let's see if they have the boss's hors d'oeuvres. 10 away, they're going to move 60 more out. So we have to knock this out and we have to get a boss. That's what we need to do. We do have one boss left somewhere. Right? Yeah. We got 7 cards left in the deck. Can't be that damn hard to find. They got a fresh hitter. That's not going to help us any. So we need the boss now. I can't believe I made that mistake. We didn't get the boss, as usual. So we can knock this thing out. The problem is, oh, they don't have any energy. They can't attach 2 for turn, can they? No, they can't. Do we have any energy left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 energies left. Okay. Quiet, I'm thinking. So let's put this energy here. Okay. Now they're going to be able to...
Oh, no.
Quiet! They're going to be able to sit and monkey us forever. And that's fine. Let's do this. Do this. Get rid of this. Well, there's our boss's hors d'oeuvres. And our secret box still hanging out there. More energy coming up. So we are going to whack this dude for 300. We don't have a way to put 2 energies on this Archalodon. So all we need to do is hit the boss's hors d'oeuvres and try to take out a monkey. Oh, we have Ursaluna. I forgot about that. We have no way to get a guy off the board, though. Fudge. Okay, so what are they going to do? They're going to slide damage around. They're going to attach here. We need to hit boss to knock this thing out. We don't have enough snuff to do it, do we? Oh, sure we do. We just need an energy card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 2 energies left. We need an energy card and a boss. Somehow. That's all we need. Because they can move 60 damage to us. They're going to put an energy on now. No, we still can't do it. Maybe we can. We'd have to boss this monkey. Hit for 80 plus Perilous Jungle. That would be 100 exactly. So we can win. We're going to win. Yep, there's that. So now we need to hit... We can't hit boss and energy at the same time, can we? Fudge. They're going to get their 3rd energy on here. Keep healing damage off of there. Sucks. They take 2. They got 1. Okay. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Yeah, I expected that. Okay. 7. They have 1 energy left in their hand. We need to draw an energy. We drew an energy, okay. What are we going to do? Okay, they knocked this out so we can flip the script. Come on, boss. Boss! Oh, they took all the damage away, though. No, we can still do it. We can still do it. Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Take this guy. Yep. And an energy. And we poison. Right? That should be 80 plus 20. 80 plus 20, right? Right. Poison knocks him out. Well, we lose either way, so let's try it now. Yes. Victory is mine. Boy, what a fight that was. Holy crapola. Woo! What a fight. What a fight. Cool. We actually won on the ladder. I can't believe it. I suppose they want me to play a different deck, so we choose something else. No. I'll play this. This is what I lost to today in the finals. Oh. Ben left again. So, I can't read what that name says. Well, Ben, if you're not going to play, that's cool. I'll get up and put my cart away while I'm waiting for him. Oh, there he is. He finally came back. Okay. Oh. I'm probably going to take a break after this game. I want to get up and move a little bit. I'm getting very stiff. So one idea I was thinking about today is, because of my back being as bad as it is and how hard it is for me to sit in this chair for long periods of time and whatever, and since we're going to do a remodel, I was thinking about oh boy. I got one guy. I was thinking about taking the tables out here, put the couch here, get rid of these chairs, put the couch in here, and all right. That's all we're doing this turn, I guess. But then Danielle and I could sit side by side, have the camera down in front of us, and have a table in front of us to do the games and stuff. Shoot. How did you even know it was in your prizes? Oh, your buddy Poffin. Never mind. Hey, thanks. I needed that. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Sure. I might have to give you this game, Ben, because I might have to leave the room. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it through this game, Ben. I'm going to let you win. I'll be back, guys. I got to leave the room. Oh, he's still doing his turn? Sweet. Sweet. I didn't miss out. Oh. 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 Thanks for stalling for me. Oh, it's get my turn. That's why he's able to wear candy. Yeah, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, I have a dude. Too late now. Okay. Sure, let's, we already have that. We have that. Grab that. That. Put those down. Go here.
Oh no!
Yeah, we will. Go here. We'll go here. Recon directive. Take a peeky sneaky at 2 cards. Probably like that. No, we don't like that one. We like this one better. Play that one. Recon directive. Huh. Yeah, not much taken there. So we'll grab this, I guess. And we will badoo. Badoo. Badoo, badoo, badoo. I anticipated that happening. Sure. Recon directive, see what we got. Don't really care for any of those. Guess we'll take that one. Recon directive here. And I guess we'll grab that one. Recon directive here. I guess I really didn't need those too much, did I? Let's put that there. And let's just, oop. Okay, well, I played on one of them, right? This one? Sure. I don't really care for any of that. Okay, we can hang on to that for now. And we'll badoo. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Yeah, my opponent had a board like this, like turn 2, both games today. Just walked right through me like I wasn't even there. That's alright. What do we want to do with this hand? I want to be aggressive. Good. Sure, we'll take Hilda. Let's be aggressive. I don't really want to need one of those. I guess I'll take that. I've never actually played an entire game of this deck before. I played against it 1,000 times, but I've never actually played it. So I'm trying to learn. I played variations of it, but not like this one. And he's got Gravy Mountain. Ben. See this? See that sprinkly crystal? Terra Pokemon only. It means the fighting Greninja only. You can't put it on this guy. It doesn't do anything. I mean, you can put it on there if you want, but why? You know? I don't really want either one of those. Guess we'll put one over here. Good night, Anna. Thanks for being here. This might be a much shorter stream tonight. I think I need to lay down. Fight through at barbecue, you'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Turtle in this deck? I don't remember. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, we got that guy finally. I'm gonna go looking for a turtle. Oh, that screws that up now. Alright, here we go. That's Brock scooting. So we'll put this here. I'm gonna look for a churro. Nah, it's not a churro. I'll grab this. Something I can throw away, I guess. Churro? Churro? No. More Brock scooting. Churro? No. Well, poop on a stick. So what do we have here? We got... That guy's got a Luminous. That guy's got the Neo. Doesn't really matter, I guess, which one we put on. One Thug, what's up, buddy? That's the ball game anyway. Cool. That deck's okay. Not my favorite. It does a lot of things. It beat the crap out of me today. Well, I don't know if that's really my style. What else can I play? What else do we got? I'm going to go back to trying this one again. I thought I was doing really good with this one early on, but then I got the other version I tried to play last night to test for today. And what a disaster that deck turned into. So I didn't even bother playing it today. I played it for fun, but against Ben when I was waiting for the top 4 to get done. The other top 4. Mine was done before it started. I got the auto win. Look at that, I lost the coin flip. Who'd have thunk it? Oof. I might have to message my doctor. Really? We got a Himorama? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Himorama. Himorama. Well, we can get some guys, and we can do some stuff, but it ain't going to be pretty. Alright, he's back to the grass deck. Alright. Okay, let's get this guy going. We'll get this guy. Okay. Then we'll use this. We'll get this guy. Not Mr. Mooney. Mr. Sunny. Grab that. And you notice I prized the Riolu again. Just for the record. And we will lunar draw. Or cycle, or whatever the hell it's called. Lunar cycle. We'll put an energy there. And we might as well get Captain Caveman up in here. Captain Caveman. Sure, why not? It'll be fun, they said. Okay, your turn, Ben. Why the hell does somebody need a half a gallon of soda? I got this big one because the place had a line out the door. And I had planned on sitting there for a little while to take my time and eat. I don't want to rush and hurry drive the fire truck. So I got a bigger drink so I wouldn't have to go back up to the thing to get a refill because there was 9,000 people in there. Because they just opened 3 days ago and everybody's like, oh my God, Panda Express, that's the best food in the world. I never had it. Just like they did when Raising Cane's opened. Just like they did when Five Guys opened. Just like they did when Chick-fil-A opened. Hey, that wasn't very nice. I liked those cards. Stop that. Then he puts them all on the bottom like a big meanie. Well, that's fine. See how I like it. So yeah, I got this huge. I usually get the small and maybe have 1.5. This is silly. Give him the old 1.5, Juan. All right, here we go. No, we don't. Okay, let's do this. Let's Lunar Psycho. Let's Lunar Psycho. Let's see what we can do here. I guess we got to just do what we're going to do here, right? So, oh, we have that now. Of course, that comes around. Nothing like showing up late for the job. Probably going to put this down, too. And we can Lily, I guess, because that'll be great. Artisan. Grab another Maca heater. And we don't really need nothing else with that. We can attach an energy this turn. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's put an experience share on this guy. Get an energy. Put it on this guy. That seems like a good idea. Air balloon retreat. Mr. Sunny. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Slap down the chikorita. Okay, let's see what else we got to play with. 2 energies in the discard pile isn't bad. Got another energy to use for a draw. And always Lily if we have to. I have a different plan than that, but so far I haven't been able to hit it. Hit it! Dan's probably got a fistful of energies. Yep, sure does. Good. Shoot away a Squawkabilly. Good. Not convinced the research was the best other card, but definitely getting rid of the Squawkabilly was good. Don't forget to Mew. Use Mew. Good. Well, what can we do? Guess we can retreat. Maybe. Pick a card, any card. Alright, here we go. Okay. What do we want to do with that? Do we want to grab Mr. Mooney again? Really don't need him. Let's draw a few cards and see what happens. Okay. Still not hitting what we want. We'll put this down. We have to swing for the fences here. Well, no, we don't have to. Let's put this down. And let's put this down, just in case. And then we're going to play this. Just 'cause. And then we're going to Lily for 6 and hope we get something good. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's retreat. Put up this guy. I think we're at 180 right now. Yeah. PPP makes it 210. And then we can do this. We can put these on here. Here. Actually, crap, I screwed that up. He's got the EXP share. Shouldn't have done it that way. That's okay. Should have put one less on him. That's the way the cookie bounces. Max Rod's good. I don't know if it's the best choice for that deck, but it's good. Ugh. It only took me like 3 hours to drink. 2.5, whatever it was. Yeah. Piss warm. We might need some more supporters. We sitting empty-handed. 180. And he's got the boss's hors d'oeuvres. Oh, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. But that resets my attack, so there's that. Okay. You'll pay for this, varmint. Okay, yeah, we don't really need that guy, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, we played the pee-pee. It's pee-pee. A whole bunch of pee-pee. There's our prized Riolu once again. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, we need to take a look at these two decks when we're done with this game. Because I have two versions of Lucario built, as many of you may know. Some of you may not know. Many of you may not know. I don't know. Nevertheless, neither one of them is really running at, you know, and I don't know. Wow. He's getting really excited throwing energy on that dude. I don't know if it would be a better idea or a worse idea. Now, here's the thing. The Cinderace Lucario deck is literally designed to get Cinderace to start. Even though it's a stage 2. It's in your opening hand. You can put it as your active and start with it. One colorless energy does 50 damage. And you get 3 energies out of the discard pile, or out of the deck. Put them on your bench any way you want. So it's a great accelerator. Plus, of all the grass decks out there, having fire is not so bad. And Goldangos too. He's a cheap little easy one prizer to get out there and do some stuff. But with just Lucario in there, it's not functioning worth a crap. So maybe I should look at trying to put the two deck ideas together. Not exactly sure how that's going to work, though. Guys, if I look like I'm dozing off, I'm sorry, I am dozing off. I'm having a hard time staying awake. An hour and a half of sleep last night was not quite enough. So, Ben, let me ask a question, Ben. Why you got 2 bay leaves down, or 2 Manganiums? You need 2 Manganiums? Only one works at a time. I get it. If they knock one out, you've got the other, and you should have played that one before you drew because you could have got 2 cards. Sequencing, Ben. Remember your sequencing. Maximize your draw. Ow! Dang, that hurt. That wasn't very nice.
Oh no!
Heave ho, catcher. Okay, that's a bad sign. My feet are starting to tingle. My legs from My knees down are tingling really bad. That's not good. Yeah, I have neuropathy, but holy crap. Not normally like this. Give me 1 second. I gotta catch my guy. Ooh, there's a raid I can do. I like raids. I can do. Got a raid pass. I ain't afraid to use it. It's a level 1 Pharaoh seed. That's gotta go. Do I have enough stuff in me for one more? Nah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Give me one more. Temba, his arms wide. Let me try this stupid deck again, though. Okay? Let me try this stupid thing again. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Let me try this dumb thing one more time. I just want to see if it's just me or if I can actually like do it on here. You know what I mean? Wing Weaver's in the house. Wing Weaver better get on the stream. Wing Weaver better be on the stream. I don't know if he'll join us or not. I was texting with him earlier today. Okay, give me 1 second, Ben. I'll be right there. Just got to get my big attack off here. There we are. Pharaoh seed. You win. Uh-oh. What the heck? There it goes. That thing's being really dumb tonight. I know. What else is new? It ain't just tonight. We got a Pharaoh seed. Everything is beautiful. Alright, we got that done. They took our gems. Anything else? Hell no. Not again. Once again, we have 2 special energies in our opening hand that are really difficult to throw away. You making me go first? Of course he is. Alright. Let's put this up here. Let's get this. I'll grab Squawky. Alright, Carmine. I don't know if that was better or worse. Yeesh. Oh boy. Let's try this, I guess. Actually, maybe we'll. Oh, for Christ's sakes! All right. Yeah. You know what? No. Quit being a dummy. You're gonna learn a lot from a dummy. What the hell am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's go with this one. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Can't make up my damn mind. Squawk and squeeze. Boy, we really draw like crap, don't we? Holy buckets of bolts. Wow. He's gonna own me this turn anyway, so whatever. Wow, that was ugly. Considering how many cards we drew, oof, 'twas bad. Alright, you don't want to play it, so that don't count. I don't count that either. You lost. No, you didn't lose internet this time. Kicked out too fast. You didn't even do anything turn one but draw a card. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Alright, let's try this one more time. Hey, you guys. Woo! I don't know, what do you guys think? You think that'd be a good thing for us to do? Like, I'll leave the computers here and everything, and the sound system and monitors and that. But I could take these tables out and put just a little smaller table up in front here, turn one of these sideways or whatever, and then put the couch over here. Then we can have nice, easy sitting parts. Alright. Am I going first? 3 energies I gotta throw away again, and they're all these kind. Fudge sickles. Ooh, that's a good piece. I want that. Put that there. Put the chakana. Well, we gotta do all this anyway, so might as well get rid of them all. And we want, what the hell did he start with? Of course. Alright, we're gonna try it anyway. Let's grab that. Carmen Sandiego, you suck. Oh. Okay, I guess we're binding Mochi this dumb thing. Squeeze play. Oh, for crying out loud. No stadium, but we can get 6 on him.
Oh no!
We can get 6 on him, that's alright. I think I can knock it out next turn. Can't remember. Oh god, it's still my turn. The old man's losing it, I'm telling you. Clarion Zigzagoon. Alright, so he goes to 12. We could strafe for 40, 80. Yeah, we got. Now he's gonna run away and hide. Get back here. I'm not done kicking your butt. Kick his spindly little butt. Alright. We could play Dirty Pool. Nah, we don't like Dirty Pool, do we? Nah. Yeah, we could. You know what? Let's play Dirty Pool. Let's have some fun. Since we can't draw for anything anyway. Oh, we forgot to... We can't retreat. Son of a behind. What the hell's going on up there? Wonder if she let the dogs outside. It'd be my job to bring them in, I bet. That's alright. Spindly little butt. Boy, we're terrible at this game. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this. This will be a good idea. This way he won't die of hitting him. I have poison. Looks like I might be leaving the room again. I hear the dogs yipping at something. I gotta go deal with that, I guess. Something don't sound right. Did I get anywhere? Almost. Need another 0.2 of a kilometer. Should get on my bike and go ride down the block or something. I'm gonna hatch like a dozen eggs. Oh, look, I can make an omelet. Oh, this could be fun. This could be really fun. No way. Ah. Yeah. All right. Is that a prism energy? Yeah, good. Okay. We're all right. We got this all figured out. Since he's not drawing anything for supporters, this is the only supporter I can draw. I'm trying, he won't let me. No retreat. Yeah, this is the last one. Apparently I gotta go deal with that. I'm shaking like a leaf right now. Boy, these cards are just terrible. Nice. Just terrible. And he isn't going to die at the end of his... Oh, yeah, he will at the end of his turn. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Probably should have ultra balled something just to get it out of my damn hand. Alright, that works too. Want to give me more cards? I'll take them. That's alright, I'll take that. He's got another Manganium. Look at him go. Suddenly Ben has a whole fistful of cards. Good. What in the fallen filth is going on? Alright, fine. You got it. Holy crap, he's got a lot of cards. Look at, he's down to 15 in his deck only. And he's drawn more. He's definitely never short of energy in his deck. And he's got more bugs. Nope, no bugs out of this one. Alright, that'll take care of that one. We got our mega out of the prizes. Alright. What the heck are we going to do now? Should probably rotate, right? We don't have the boss's hors d'oeuvres. Attach an energy for turn. We actually have an energy. So that's a good thing. Yeah, let's really see if we can draw something decent. What you doing? That's terrible. Okay. Do that. Yeah, we'll get rid of these two, I guess. Sure. Oh my god. Alright, we'll try that one. Sure, why not? We just thin the deck a little bit because we don't have a supporter anymore for the next turn. That's okay. We don't have a stadium. Mochi it up. Could use another stadium. Once again, you see, there are none in the discard pile. We've gone through half of our deck. We don't have one yet. We play 4. So we're a little thin on this. You know, I should look up who this guy is that I got this deck list from. Give him some credit that he deserves. Let me do that quick. I'll be right back here. I just want to tell you guys who it is that I got it from. So if you guys want to go over, he's got a lot bigger channel than I do. But that way at least you guys will know who dreamed up this monstrosity. Let's see. It was not that person. Okay, where the hell is it? Evil Spread, that ain't it. Oh, come on, don't start that now. Here, Sneaker Talk TCG. That's who I got the deck from. Sneaker Talk TCG. Well, that thing gets pushy. No, you get a guy out there now. Well, they might as well fez. Nothing a night stretcher for. God, that's terrible. Alright, we'll put it there. Alright. And we're gonna poison. Still no stadium. Hit for that. And we'll move. All right. A stadium. Yeah. Rocky's really mad now, see? Hold on, I lost the chat here. There we go. Oh, better. Okay. Sneaker Talk TCG. Probably should have grabbed his link, but I'm too tired. That wasn't very nice. Finally dug him out of the prizes. We're gonna whack him hard. Oops, wrong button. Hey, where'd my guy go? Did you just dude my guy? Oh, you'll pay for that. He duded my guy. We probably some important cards in that match. Oof. Okay, I think I'm done. Timeout. Done. Throw in the towel. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Well, I'll tell you guys. Oof. I gotta say it this way, gang. It was very nice to have taken second today. A lot of good players there. I mean, those that were there were pretty high quality. So to finish second was not an easy feat. These aren't easy feat either. So, yeah. But at the same token, after 20 plus years of making top eights and top fours and finals and almost to the top and being right there but not quite making it to the win, I think other than like pre-releases, then I think I've won a grand total of 2 tournaments in 23 years of competitive play. So it gets a little old. So it was a disappointment to me. And I'm grateful for the opportunity I got to play, all the great people that are there. We get to do it again tomorrow at League in a more casual setting. But hey, your boys got world points. Probably not very many. Obviously not enough to qualify, because you have to finish like top 125 in the country, or in the continent, North America, to get an invite to Worlds. You don't get a trip, you get an invite. So I seriously doubt I'm going to get that far. But it just feels good to have something go close to right. May or may not be on tomorrow night, don't know. May take a couple days off. Gear up for next week. Got a lot to do this weekend yet, so. Appreciate you, Ben, as always. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and hanging out with us on the stream. I'm getting out of here. Numbers 3. Much love to all of you. Goodbye now. See ya.